everyone, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I have an idea to show to you, but I haven't, I saw it on Fun Life on a Budget, but I haven't actually, gone through it. So let's see how it goes. So ladies, I hope that you are well and that you had an absolutely awesome weekend. And for those that celebrated Mother's Day, I hope that you had an absolutely awesome Mother's Day, and that you were spoiled rotten, whether it was by your children, by your nieces, by your nephews, by your pets, by your husband, anyone who or your partner. Doesn't really matter, as long as you were spoiled rotten. Okay. And I really had a lovely Mother's Day. I wasn't feeling that great, but I was spoiled rotten. So that was nice because I actually had a lot of rest on Mother's Day. So that was great. Okay, so I thought we'll do something with the idea book today. And I'm just looking at this idea book because I haven't opened it in a long while. A long while. Okay, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get this right. So I think maybe I might use that page over there, and then I've got a little photo that I want to use. Okay, all right, so we're going to take that photo and I'm going to just distress it a bit like this. That doesn't look like my latest one. Wonder where's my latest one. I have no idea, but it's okay. Ah, there's it. You see, I knew. It's a little bit darker, I think, in color than that one. But they're both the same. Yeah. So I'm just going to just distress the edges like that. Okay. Right. And then, I mean, you don't have to use a person. You can use even flowers or whatever, but the main thing that is that the image that you are using must have 90-degree sides. So you can use a square, you can use a rectangle, but they must have 90 degrees on the sides. Okay, so you've got that. And then these are the old-fashioned what are they called, photo corners, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't have them, so I cut them up. Okay, so I'm gonna take four. And I think I did one already. Yeah, I did one already, just to see whether it worked. And I've got a die that cuts that out. And then I'm gonna take this, and this is pretty thick cardboard, I must admit, pretty thick cardboard, and I'm just going to fold them in. And I think you can actually make your own if you think about it, because look at that's basically the shape that you need, nothing fancy. So I think you can actually make your own, but since I have the die, why not use it, right? So I'm just gonna fold all of these in. I should have done it before I came on camera, but busy day. Just before I started work, I managed to cut these out. And then, work where I actually earn a living, where I actually make money to support myself and my family. Yes, so that has to go on still, eh? Yeah, and so that's what I had to do before hopping on board here now. I just moved from my desk at work, my work desk, to come to my craft desk, because I thought to myself, if I go down now, I'm not going to come up. And I look at that doesn't look right, eh? No, of course it's not right. No, that's not right. Yeah, so if I go down, then I don't want to come up, because I spend the entire day in this room, for work purposes. I don't even want to come up for crafting after that. I'm so tired. And normally what I do is, I'm giving you my whole life story, but I try to cook in the mornings so that when I go down, I am sleeping. I go and lie down for a while before, and you know, just to get the tiredness of the day out, because then I must just then do other things. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put these edges on. So I've glued them, and I think, you know, like the cardboard I'm using is pretty thick cardboard. Okay, so they're going to take some time to glue on, and then they're not perfectly sitting on mine, but nevertheless I'm going to put 3 on. I'm going to glue 3 of these on like this, and I'm just winging it. I am really and truly winging it. So wow, this cardboard is really thick, really thick. Look, so thick that it's not even, I think this is like 300 GSM if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this one on. Yeah, I put enough glue here. I'm just gonna add it there and there as well, and then gonna hold it down like that. I didn't want to put it on, okay, just didn't want to put it on. Now you can decide where you want to put the 3 and which corners you want to put the 3. I decided on these corners, so that's where I'm going with it. Did I actually? Yeah, right. So I'm going to put it on these 3 now. All right. Oh my goodness gracious, sorry if I was out of frame, just trying to get the edge on it. Right, so like that. Yeah, so that's it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna find some paper. Let me see what paper I have. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Right, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to add this paper here, and maybe I'm gonna fold it just like that maybe. Okay, so how much do we have here now? It must be smaller than the, it mustn't come out on the sides. Look at me. it must be smaller. It mustn't come out on the sides. Oh my gracious. Okay, so there we go. Let's cut it over here like this. I don't know where's my other cutter. It's somewhere around. I don't know where. Okay, and I'm gonna cut it a little bit tiny, but a little bit more. Okay, right, so like that. And then, oh look ladies, look, sure, this paper, this is so strong. I mean, yeah. And then I'm going to put it over here like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to glue, see where the fold is, I'm going to glue here, here, and here. I lie, I'm not going to glue here. Okay, I'm going to glue here, here, and here. I'm going to leave that open like that, there, and there, like this. And I am going to put it like this on my filter. All right, if I could put it straight, that would be really amazing, and it would look better. But yeah, so I've got that. Now I'm going to take the page that I want to use, and I am going to now put that there, right? And then I am going to glue on this one. I'm also going to glue here, here, and here. Okay, or I can glue it flat down if I want to. Maybe I will. Maybe this side I'm gonna glue it flat down. Okay, because I don't want something sticking out when I put it in. Okay, and I'm just gonna put that there like that, just like that there. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna take this piece, the fourth one, and then I am going to measure it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna place it on it like this. Okay, but in this case I'm only going to put the glue over here like that, and then I'm going to close it up just so that it all lines up perfectly. And I'm going to hold it there for a little while because my goodness, this paper, it's not paper, it's cardboard, is so strong. Let me have some water. I got a sore throat at the moment. And let's see if it's gonna work. So that page, that last photo corner is going to act as a little tuck for our frame that we have over there. And then what you're going to do is, I know this doesn't match, all right, no, this doesn't match, but I want something small, don't want something too big. So I'm looking at what I have over here, maybe this here or something, all right? And then I can always put this in here like that as well. Okay, just need to, did I not glue this side down? That's what I did. Oh, come on. Just gluing that back down. So what you got over here is you've got a little tag that you have over here that you can write on. Okay, like that. If it allows me to take it out, that's not such a good one. That's too big. So for now, this one is going to go there. So you got a tag there, and then you've got all this writing space over here. All right, in the end, you've got a little tuck over here. So from you know, when you just look at it, it looks as if this is stuck down. Okay, but it actually is not stuck down because you can use it like that. And on this side it's stuck, but on this side and this side it's not stuck. So if you really wanted to, let's see if you have something over here. I don't know. Maybe this will go in, or maybe that one will go in, or that one. Let's just see. Yeah, so maybe like something like this. I don't know. I think this is a little bit too wide. Yeah, so that's not gonna work, but this will work. Okay, and this can go in like that there. But then if you think about it, if you put this in, you're kind of giving it away that it's a belly band. Okay, but I mean, you can use it. You can use it, right? Because then it becomes a belly band. And then when you open it, you've got a little tag in there, and you've got a tuck spot there and a tuck spot there. Not a tuck spot, journaling space on both those sides as well. Okay, so there we go. I don't know why I don't have enough glue here. Thought I put enough, but maybe I didn't. And that's your project for today. Simple. I hope that you liked it, and I hope you're going to give it a try because I really thought it was cute, and I'm so very sure that you can make your own corners. Okay, I wanted to use gold, and my gold is really, really thick. So I think if you are going to be using, you know, thinner card, making it, then this is going to lie down much more flatter. Sorry, this here. So then it will create the you know, the impression that it is actually stuck to the page. So that's it. But if you want, you can also just put in this here. Remember that your tag, whatever you put in here, it's not going to be able to go past this. Give me a second. All right, so you know about my cough, so I had to take a break. You know, also got a throat lozenge in my mouth. So if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I'm not trying to be rude and eat while I'm actually filming this video. But it is necessary for me to keep my throat moist so I can continue speaking to you lovely people. Okay, so that's it. I'm done for today, and I hope that you're going to give this a try. And from me, I just want to say hugs and kisses and everything good to all of you lovely ladies that are watching my videos and that are commenting. You will notice that I haven't actually said hi and hugs to you. It's just because I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter because of my issues with my throat. And as soon as I get better, and then I will do the highs and hugs. Just want to get the main thing out to you. So do have a blessed week ahead until I see you again, which hopefully will be tomorrow or Thursday. I'll see how it goes. Bye bye.